Hearty welcome to Sathya Loka Gurukulam online classes in mathematics. How are you all? Fresh, full of spirits, right? Okay, get ready your pens, books, and all. Just half an hour, short and sweet chapter. This is the last topic of this chapter on algebraic expressions and identities. Okay, so I think you have understood something about it. Let us just recall once. Algebraic terms are added to form expressions. So terms added or subtracted becomes expression, and there are 4 kinds of expressions, is it not? So if you say A plus B, A is called term, B is called another term. If the addition is there, we call it as expression. And you may have 2A plus 3B plus 4C. What kind of expression it is? It is trinomial. What is this? Binomial. What about this? 2AB? Monomial. So there are different kinds of expressions. So how are these terms formed? The terms are formed as a product of factors. So we say 3a or 3x is a term. The 3x is formed by the factors called 3 into x. Or if you say 4a, it is formed by 4 into a. So a term is formed by the product of factors. An expression containing one or more terms with non-zero coefficient is called polynomial. So an expression containing, suppose you have 2a plus b plus c minus d, containing one or more terms. Here how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. With non-zero coefficients. Coefficient should not be 0. Means what? Suppose you have coefficient 0. What do you get? 1. Anything to the power of 0 is 1, correct? So polynomial is one which has a coefficient, non-zero term, is called as polynomial, correct? And also we have seen addition and subtraction of polynomials is possible when the terms are like terms. What are like terms? Like terms means they have the same power and they have the same unknown term. These are called like terms because they have only one unknown term called a, and the power of that is same. Then you can add it. And also we can subtract. Suppose you want to subtract 7x from 12x. They are called like terms, can only be subtracted, correct? Because unknown is x, its power is 1. So 12x minus 7x becomes 5x. And suppose you have term like x and y, what do you call it? They are unlike terms, so they cannot be added. Then what you must do? Keep it as it is, x plus y, or you can say a minus b, etc. They are unlike terms. There are many situations in which we need to multiply algebraic expressions. For example, area of rectangle. A is equal to length into breadth. Volume of a cuboid. L into B into H. So there all multiplication has come into existence, correct? So we have to use these formulas to solve the problems. Also, we have seen the identity a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. We worked out some problems also, correct? So, I think you have seen or worked out the home assignment given. Let us see what are they. Find the product of 3x plus 2y, 3x into 3x plus 2y. So, the answer or the solution is 3x plus 2y into 3x plus 2y means what? 3x plus 2y whole square. What is identity number 1? Identity number 1 says a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. That is the identity number 1. By identity 1. Why it is called identity? Because it is true for all values. If we take a is equal to 5, b is equal to 3, this formula holds good. Suppose you make it a is equal to minus 2, b is equal to minus 10, then also the formula holds good. That's why it's called as identity. Now come on. In the given expression, we have 3x plus 2y whole square. So, what is a there? A is 3x. What is b? B is 2y. A is 3x, b is 2y. In this, applying in the given equation, we have 3x plus 2y whole square. What is it equal to? A square. What is a? 3x square plus 2 into a into b plus b square, 2y whole square. Understood? This is a square plus 2ab plus b square. And if you expand it, 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6, 2s are 12, and 2y whole square, that is 4y square. So that is answer. So 9x square, 2 3s are 6, 2s are 12xy, 2y whole square, that is 4y square. Correct? So this is the answer for that question. Okay? Okay, we'll pass on to the second question. Second question is 2x plus 5y whole square. So identity again, a is plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. In this identity, what is a? Here a is equal to 2x, b is equal to 5y. Apply it here, 2x plus 5y whole square. Are you taking it down? Okay. Be regular, okay? If you have not done this homework, you can do now. Most of you might have done already. But even then you see it, don't look here and there. So 2ab, a is 2x, b is 5y. Then b square, b is 5y whole square. That is equal to 4x square, 2 2s are 4, 5s are 20xy, plus 5 5s are 25y square. That is the answer. Very simple, very direct question. Evaluate 103 square using identities. So 103 square is, you can write it as 100 plus 3. Why are you doing so? Because squaring 100 is easy. You can find the value of that square easily, correct? So that is how we do it. So you use identity formula a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Here what is A? A is 100. What is B? 3, correct? So A is 100 here and B is 3 here. So 100 plus 3 whole square. So A square when you say is 100 square, 2 into A 100, B 3, B square 3 square. Very simple and direct question. But only thing is you should know how to split it up. Okay? You must split it in such a way that you can find a square easily. What is 100 square? 10,000. 100 into 100. 4 zeros. 2 3s are 6. 600. 3 square is 9. So you have 10,609. That is the answer. So 103 square means 10,609. Okay? Understood? Noted? Okay, now let us see topic for today. 2 more identities. The first identity we saw was a plus b whole square is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b square. Come on, what is x plus y whole square? X squared plus 2xy plus y square. What is m plus n whole square? M squared plus 2mn plus n square. Understood? What is p plus q whole square? P squared plus 2pq plus q square. That is the first identity. Now let us see 2 more identities today. So second one is a minus b whole square. How will you get it? That is multiply this a minus b 2 times. So a minus b whole square means, so this we are taken here, a minus b into a minus b, correct? And how to multiply that? First you must take a, multiply it to a into a minus b, a into a minus b. Then you take b, it is called distributive law, b into a minus b. Understood? So what becomes? A into a becomes a square, minus a into b becomes ab, b into a becomes ba, b and ab are same, and minus b into minus b becomes plus b square. So you have the formula a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what is that you have taken? A minus b whole square is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b square. So what is the difference between the two? Here it is plus 2ab, here it is minus 2ab, correct? So you taken down, understood? You have to take every term and multiply it to the second bracket. Simple, so simple. Now you have the beautiful answer. A minus b whole square is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b square. Why is it in bold letters? To make it understand clearly. So thoroughly you must know this 10 times. This is plus formula, this is minus formula. Come on, what is x minus y whole square? Same type. X minus y whole square is equal to x squared minus 2xy plus y square. Can do it? Suppose you have p minus q whole square. P square minus 2pq plus q square. Understood? Just to make it you understand, I have given examples like that. Now we will pass on to the third identity. A plus B into A minus B. So what is the answer you get? So take that A, multiply to A first, then minus B. So A into A minus B, distributive law. Take that B, multiply it to A minus B. So B into A minus B. So if you remove the bracket, A into A becomes A square. Then A into B becomes minus AB. B into A becomes plus BA. B into minus B becomes minus B square. Understood? So you have, as AB and B are same, you can cancel because they are of opposite signs. So you have a beautiful formula, A squared minus B square. So very important identity, A plus B into A minus B is equal to A squared minus B square. Okay, these are called standard identities. What are standard? First one, A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Second one, A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. Third one, A plus B into A minus B is equal to A squared minus B square. Suppose you have X and Y, X plus Y into X minus Y, come on, you get X squared minus Y squared. Suppose you have M and N, once you are right, add, another time you must subtract, you get M squared minus N squared. Suppose you get P and 1, P plus 1 into P minus 1, P squared minus 1 square, that is 1. So if you are given this, these are called factors. And if you are given this, you must be able to write this. This is called product of these two will be this. Understood? Shall we work out some problems on this? Okay. First problem. Find the product of the following using identities. So this is like A into A square. So 2A minus 7 square. Okay. And identity, what identity? A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. What is the value of A? A is 2A, B is equal to 7. Correct? So you have 2A minus 7 whole square is equal to A, 2A whole square, 2 into A, 2A, B means how much? 7. Don't take minus 7, very important. The minus is already taken. So don't put that minus again here. And B square is 7 square. So you have 2A whole square, that is 4A square, minus 2 to the 4, 7s are 28A, plus 7 square is 49. 4A square minus 28A plus 49. Okay. Come on, next question. Identity is A plus B into A minus B is equal to A squared minus B squared is identity. Why you want identity? To make the problem simple, to understand easily. Here what is A? A is 6x, B is 7. Don't put it as minus 7. So 6x minus 7 into 6x plus 7. Understood? Is equal to 6x square minus 7 square. 6x square is how much? 36 square minus 7 sevens are 49. In future you can do orally also. No need of doing all these steps. But now is a beginning. Therefore, you should do as per the identity. Okay. So, very interesting problems and very simple also. You can work out easily. Now, one more. Suppose some numbers are given, squares of numbers like 99 square. So, 99 square, how can you write it off? This 99 square is also equal to, come on, anybody? How do you get 99 square? This is equal to 100 minus 1 whole square. So, what is the identity? A minus B whole square is equal to A square. Come on, continue. Yes, 2AB plus B square. Here you are given with the 100 minus 1 whole square. So, you can write, if you want, A is equal to 100, B is equal to 1. Don't write minus 1. So, 100 minus 1 square. 100 square minus 2 into 100 into B1, then 1 square. So, 100 square is 10,000 minus 200 plus 1. It is equal to 10,001 minus 200. So, 10,001 minus 200 comes to be, so we are adding. So, 10,001 minus 200, you can say adding minus 200 means subtracting. 10 minus 1 minus 0 is 1, 0, 0, 10 minus 2 is 8, then 9, 9,801. 9,801 is the answer. So, you can do it fast also. This is only beginning. That's how you do it. Okay. Now, one more for the second identity, third identity. 10.5 into 9.5. That can be written as 10 plus 0.5, 10 minus 0.5. Now, which formula you can think of? Yes, it is A plus B into A minus B. Identity number 3. This is identity number 2 is equal to A squared minus B square. What is A here? Here A is 10, B is 0.5. Understood? So, 10 plus 5, 10 plus 0.5, we write it as 0.5. 10 minus 0.5 is equal to only one step. What is the step? 10 square minus 0.5 square. 10 square is 100. This is 0.25. If you subtract, you get 99.75. So simple. So 10 square is 100 minus 0.5 square is 0.25. Subtract, you get 99.75. I think you know how to subtract. When there is no term, you write at 0.00. Another one is 0.75, 25. Subtract, you get 99.75. How you got it? Very simple, interesting. Okay. Noted down? Okay. One more interesting question. Show that 3x plus 7 whole square minus 84x equal to 3x minus 7 whole square. You must take it as left hand side. You must prove that it is equal to right hand side. So the solution. Come on, can you think of the formula? Yes, first identity, correct? First identity you have to make use of. What the first identity says? It says a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. The first identity. In the given problem, what is a? A is 3x. What is b? B equal to 7. Now use the formula 3x plus 7 whole square will be equal to, so a square 3x whole square plus 2ab 2 into 3x into 7 plus b square 7 square will be equal to 9x square plus 2 3s are 6, 4 7s are 42x plus 49. Correct? Now in the given question, so by question you are given with the 3x plus 7 whole square we did now, minus 84x they are given. So if you expand this, how much you get? 9x square plus 42x. This minus 84 is right here only because they are like terms. Now this will be equal to how much? 9x square, subtract this, minus 42x plus 49. Now this looks like a square minus 2ab plus b square. What is that equal to? A minus b whole square. What is a? 3x. What is b? 7. As the minus is in between, you write minus here. So is it same as right hand side? It is nothing but right hand side. So you get left hand side is equal to right hand side. So you use the first identity for the first left hand side. You got the one answer. Use that and add this minus 84x. You get second identity a minus b whole square formula. So here you can write how we got it, because a squared minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. That is the second identity. Using that only we wrote this. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. That means the value is correct. So shall we go to home assignments? First question, using identities, find the product of 3a minus half into 3a minus half. Nothing but 3a minus half whole square. Second one, 8x minus 7 into 8x plus 7. A plus b into a minus b formula. This is identity number 2. This is identity number 3. Simplify a squared minus b squared whole square. Okay. And last question, evaluate 397 into 303. No need of bracket here. Directly you can do it. Second one is 4.9 square. So make it simple factors. Now let us see what Bhagwan Baba says. Bhagwan Baba says the body is a torch. As all of you have seen torch. And in the torch you have got bulbs. Inside there will be bulb. That are eyes. Eyes are like bulbs. And intellect is a switch. It on and off. You can do with switch. Essential cell is the mind. So before the switch, behind the switch you have got mind. You may have fresh bulbs. So bulb may be fresh, new one. The switch may be on. But torch may be brand new. So torch is new, bulb is fresh, switch also is on. But if the cell is not in position, the torch will not give light. So cell should be kept properly, plus minus connected to each other, correct? Means mind should be in control. The mind is in control, then only there will be good use, correct? So that is what Bhagwan Baba says. Come prepared for the home assignment. Thank you.